Money will never be the most important part of a relationship, but it can certainly be important, especially in long-term relationships. Nobody wants to be with a partner who has regular financial emergencies, so it's important to watch out for worrying behavior. So, here are 21 of the biggest financial red flags to avoid in a potential partner. Poor credit history. When starting a new relationship, few people remember to consider that a bad credit score indicates past financial mismanagement. As CNBC points out, this can affect future joint financial endeavors like buying a home or getting a loan, which may not be possible. So, it's essential to know if your partner has a history of unpaid debts or defaulted loans, as it could seriously affect your future. Excessive debt. When someone is buried under debt, this will inevitably become a serious burden on their relationships. So, be careful if your partner has substantial debts, especially if they don't have a clear plan to pay them off. This might indicate financial irresponsibility, which you really don't want to be a part of. Irregular income. If a potential partner has an unstable income, ask yourself whether you want to deal with the stresses that this will cause. Their unpredictable earnings will lead to them struggling to manage their financial obligations, even things as basic as buying groceries. This could mean relying on credit cards or loans to make ends meet, which can create all sorts of long-term issues. Lack of financial transparency. A partner who is secretive about their finances might be hiding debt or bad spending habits. If they avoid discussions about money, it might be a sign of trouble because transparency about income, expenses, and financial goals is crucial for a healthy adult relationship. Overspending. A tendency to spend more than you earn can lead to debt accumulation, so if your partner frequently indulges in luxury items or unnecessary expenses without considering their financial limits, it could signal poor money management skills. This could become a habit in your relationship, which you should do everything you can to avoid. Lack of savings. Not having a safety net for emergencies is a risky financial habit, as savings are crucial for unexpected expenses and future plans. A partner who doesn't prioritize saving might not be prepared for financial emergencies, so consider how this could impact your shared future. Living beyond their means. If your new partner has a lifestyle that exceeds their income, that's completely unsustainable. Consistently spending more than they earn to maintain a certain image or lifestyle is just irresponsible, and it will no doubt lead to significant financial problems down the line. Reluctance to discuss financial goals. Always remember that financial goals reflect a person's priorities and plans for the future. This means that a partner who avoids conversations about long-term financial objectives may lack direction or be unwilling to commit to shared financial planning, which you likely don't want to get involved in. Frequent borrowing. Another serious financial red flag to watch out for in a potential partner is if they're regularly borrowing money from friends, family, or payday loans, which indicates financial instability. Relying on others for financial support isn't sustainable, and as their partner, you'll inevitably end up picking up the pieces. No budget. As you grow into an adult, it's absolutely essential to have a budget. Even if you're loaded, as otherwise, you'll spend money carelessly, leading to financial chaos. So, avoid any partner who doesn't track their income and expenses because this could cause financial turmoil sooner rather than later. High-risk investments. You're right to be concerned if your new partner is engaging in high-risk investments without proper knowledge or strategy, such as options or day trading. This can completely jeopardize their financial security overnight, so have a word with them, and if they're not willing to stop, maybe you shouldn't be with them. Impulse purchases. Everyone makes the occasional impulse purchase, but doing so regularly can destroy your finances quickly. This is why you should watch out for such behavior in a partner. If you end up sharing your finances, their unplanned purchases could quickly bring debt and financial uncertainty to your life. Avoiding financial responsibilities. It's a serious red flag when a grown adult ignores their bills, taxes, or other financial obligations, as they clearly don't care about the consequences. So, if your partner neglects their financial duties, that indicates a serious lack of responsibility and foresight, which will likely be reflected in other aspects of their personality. Gambling addiction. Perhaps the most destructive financial red flag is a gambling addiction, even if your partner doesn't recognize that they have a problem. One binge can destroy finances and relationships overnight, and this can often be a problem that is challenging to overcome and may require professional help. Constant financial crisis. Genuine financial emergencies are rare, so if a potential partner always seems to be in a financial emergency, this suggests poor planning and management. It could also indicate an inability to handle their life responsibly, and it's not your job to be their babysitter. Unwillingness to share expenses. It's natural to share expenses in a relationship, so if your new partner refuses to get involved, that's a red flag. It will cause imbalance and resentment in the long term, so they're probably not ready for a committed financial partnership. Dishonesty about money. Relationships are built on trust, so it doesn't get much worse than lying about finances. If your partner is dishonest about their financial situation, this will no doubt cause serious issues in your relationship, so early signs of this might suggest it's wise to take a step back. High expectations of financial support. In the early stages of a relationship, partners should never expect financial support. Sure, this is expected when you're married and have kids, but a new partner who relies heavily on you for financial stability is taking advantage of you and will unlikely be a balanced partner in the long run. Lack of financial education. It should be expected for your new adult partner to have a basic understanding of financial principles. That's part of growing up. If they don't even know the basics of money management, this will inevitably lead to poor decisions, which you likely don't want to get involved in. No financial goals. Without financial goals, people have no direction when it comes to spending, so you should avoid settling with a partner who doesn't set or strive towards financial objectives. It indicated that they lack motivation or planning skills, both of which are generally red flags in a relationship. Irresponsible financial behavior. Ultimately, if you notice that a potential partner engages in financially reckless actions, such as getting into unnecessary debt, gambling, or investing in risky ventures, you don't want to be a part of that. They're clearly not ready for a serious, adult relationship, so leave them to it for now and hopefully they'll grow up.